Imagine stepping into a home that's the size of a large room but packs the punch of an entire apartment. Now, imagine that home was designed by Elon Musk. Yes, the same visionary behind Tesla, SpaceX, and revolutionary technologies. That's right. Elon Musk's $6,789 tiny house is not just a product, it's a statement about the future of living, combining sustainability, affordability, and cutting-edge technology into one compact package. A revolutionary move or marketing gimmick? At first glance, $6,789 for a home sounds almost unbelievable. In today's housing market, that price could barely cover the cost of a month's rent in many cities, let alone provide you with a permanent place to live. But Elon Musk's $6,789 tiny house isn't your typical home. It's designed to be affordable, yes, but it's also packed with innovation that drives down the cost significantly. So how does Musk manage to deliver such a deal? The answer lies in Musk's vision and his use of sustainable, cost-effective materials. By incorporating cutting-edge technology and eco-friendly construction methods, Musk is able to keep production costs low. Instead of relying on traditional building materials like wood and brick, the tiny house uses high-tech materials like recycled composites and low-cost, sustainable alternatives. These choices not only lower costs but also make the house more environmentally friendly. Furthermore, Musk is leveraging mass production techniques that allow for economies of scale, making it possible to sell these homes at a fraction of the cost of traditional homes. Instead of building each house individually, the homes can be mass-produced in factories, similar to the way Tesla cars are built. This not only reduces labor costs but also allows for greater efficiency in construction. Musk's decision to integrate this efficient, modern approach to building homes is what enables such an affordable price tag. So, with this low price, Musk's tiny house seems like a steal, but can it actually provide a livable and comfortable space for its owners? Sustainability at the core of Musk's tiny house. When most people think of sustainable living, they picture solar panels, energy-efficient appliances, and waste reduction. But Musk's $6,789 tiny house takes sustainability to a whole new level by incorporating these elements into every aspect of the design and construction. Musk's eco-conscious approach to housing reflects his broader commitment to sustainability, which we've seen in his other ventures, like Tesla and Solar City. One of the most impressive features of this tiny house is the solar-powered roof, which captures sunlight and converts it into electricity. This feature makes the home self-sustaining, meaning that it can function entirely off the grid with little to no reliance on external power sources. Given that the average home consumes a significant amount of energy for heating, cooling, and electricity, the ability to generate your own power is a game-changer, especially when combined with Musk's vision for a world powered by renewable energy. The materials used to build the home are another significant factor in its sustainability. Rather than relying on traditional construction materials, which are resource-intensive and environmentally harmful, Musk's tiny house uses recycled and renewable materials that reduce waste and minimize environmental impact. Even the insulation and foundation materials are designed to be energy efficient, ensuring that the home stays comfortable year-round without excessive energy use. This approach not only benefits the environment but also makes the tiny house more affordable by reducing the cost of materials. While sustainability is at the core of the design, how does the house stack up when it comes to livability and comfort? Space efficiency and design. Living in a small space requires a different kind of thinking. When it comes to Elon Musk's tiny house, efficiency is the name of the game. The house is compact, measuring just a few hundred square feet, but don't let its size fool you. Musk has designed this space to feel much larger than it actually is. Through clever design choices, such as multifunctional furniture and modular spaces, the tiny house provides everything you need without the clutter. The interior features space-saving solutions that maximize every square inch of the home. For example, the bed folds into the wall during the day, transforming the living room into a functional area for dining or work. Storage is integrated into every part of the house, under the bed, in hidden compartments, and in overhead spaces. Every surface serves more than one purpose, making the home feel practical and spacious. The kitchen is compact but fully equipped, and the bathroom, while small, features a high-tech shower system and water-saving fixtures. What's truly remarkable about the design is the way it makes you feel. Though the house is small, it never feels cramped. The layout is open and airy, with high ceilings and large windows that create the illusion of more space. Musk's tiny house is not just about saving space, it's about optimizing it. The result is a home that feels surprisingly comfortable and functional, offering a high quality of life despite its size. This focus on livability is key to whether or not people will embrace the tiny house lifestyle. But while the design is efficient, how does it measure up to the cutting-edge technology Musk is known for? Let's take a look at the smart features inside. Smart homes. Musk is a tech visionary, and it's no surprise that his tiny house incorporates advanced technology that sets it apart from traditional homes. One of the most impressive aspects of Musk's tiny house is the fully integrated smart home system. Everything, from lighting to temperature control to entertainment, is controlled by a central AI-powered system. The smart technology makes life in the tiny house easier and more efficient, automating tasks and offering a level of convenience that's typically found only in much larger, more expensive homes. The system is designed to learn from its occupants, adapting to their habits and preferences over time. For example, the home's climate control system adjusts based on the time of day and the weather outside, ensuring that the house stays comfortable without wasting energy. Similarly, the lighting system adjusts the brightness based on the time of day, and it can be controlled remotely through an app on your phone. This level of automation makes everyday tasks simpler, allowing you to focus on the things that matter most. Security is another important aspect of the smart system. The house is equipped with facial recognition and motion sensors to ensure the safety of its inhabitants. You can monitor the home remotely, receiving real-time alerts if any unusual activity is detected. This level of security gives homeowners peace of mind, knowing that their home is safe and secure at all times. The market for Musk's tiny house. Who exactly is the target market for Musk's tiny house? At first, you might think that Musk's tiny house is only for die-hard fans of the billionaire entrepreneur or eco-conscious minimalists. But the truth is that the potential market for this tiny home is much broader than that. The $6,789 price point opens the door for a wide range of people, from tech enthusiasts to those seeking affordable housing solutions. For tech-savvy individuals, Musk's tiny house offers a unique opportunity to live in a fully integrated, AI-powered environment. The smart technology and sustainability features will appeal to anyone looking for the latest in cutting-edge living. Additionally, the fact that the home is solar-powered and eco-friendly makes it attractive to those who are committed to reducing their environmental impact. But the appeal doesn't stop there. The tiny house could also attract people looking for affordable living options, particularly in areas where traditional housing prices are skyrocketing. With the cost of homes reaching record highs in many parts of the world, a $6,789 home offers an attractive alternative, especially for young people, retirees, or anyone trying to live more simply. The market for tiny homes is already growing, but could this new approach revolutionize the way we think about housing? The future of housing. Musk's $6,789 tiny house may be the first of its kind, but it's not likely to be the last. The tiny home movement has been gaining momentum in recent years, as people seek alternatives to traditional, expensive housing. Musk's model takes this movement to the next level, with its innovative design, sustainable features, and affordable price. In the future, we could see entire communities of tiny homes built using the same principles. Musk's vision for affordable, eco-friendly housing could disrupt the real estate market in a way that we've never seen before. These homes could be deployed in urban centers, rural areas, or even on remote land, offering a sustainable and cost-effective living solution for a variety of people. This shift toward tiny homes could also have significant environmental benefits. By reducing the size of homes, we reduce the amount of energy needed to power them, which helps lower carbon emissions. Additionally, the use of solar power and other renewable resources ensures that the homes are as green as possible. This trend towards sustainable, smaller living could eventually become the norm, leading to a more sustainable future. Could Musk's tiny home be the beginning of a housing revolution that changes the world as we know it? Let's dive deeper into how this could reshape real estate. Communities that have been historically marginalized by high housing costs are finding new hope with innovative housing solutions. In cities across the world, the housing crisis is reaching a boiling point, and affordable options are becoming increasingly scarce. For many people, the dream of owning a home seems impossible, especially in urban areas where the cost of living continues to soar. Musk's tiny home offers a solution that could bridge this gap, offering an affordable alternative that gives people the chance to own a home and become self-sufficient. But the social impact goes even further. Tiny homes like Musk's are not just about offering individuals a place to live, they could foster the creation of vibrant communities that focus on sustainability, shared resources, and collective well-being. Imagine entire neighborhoods of tiny homes, where people live in close-knit, eco-conscious communities, working together to reduce their carbon footprint and promote a more sustainable lifestyle. This idea could be particularly powerful in areas that are struggling with homelessness or housing shortages. Musk's tiny homes could offer a way to provide stable, affordable housing to those in need, while also creating opportunities for personal growth and community engagement. As society becomes increasingly aware of the importance of sustainability and reducing our environmental impact, Musk's tiny house could serve as a beacon of hope for those looking for an affordable and empowering living solution. But while tiny homes might empower individuals and communities, there are still some challenges to overcome. Could the tiny house revolution succeed without facing resistance from more traditional institutions? While the idea of tiny homes is undoubtedly exciting, it's not without its challenges. In many cities and regions, there are deeply ingrained biases against non-traditional housing options. People are accustomed to seeing large, single-family homes as the epitome of success, and the idea of living in a small, compact space is often met with skepticism or outright resistance. This resistance could manifest in a number of ways. For example, zoning laws and building codes often favor larger, more conventional housing structures, making it difficult for tiny homes to gain approval in certain areas. Cities and municipalities may also be reluctant to allow tiny homes to be used as permanent residences, fearing that they could lead to overcrowding or changes in property values. Additionally, the cultural mindset around homeownership needs to shift for tiny homes to be fully embraced. For many, owning a sprawling house with a large yard is still seen as the ultimate goal. The notion of living in a small, minimalist home may be viewed as a step backward or a sign of financial failure. Overcoming these societal norms will require a cultural shift toward valuing experiences and sustainability over material possessions. However, with the right combination of advocacy, policy change, and education, tiny homes like Musk's could begin to overcome these barriers. As more people become aware of the environmental and financial benefits of tiny living, and as communities start to see the potential for alternative housing solutions, these homes could start to gain acceptance. Public perception could shift, and with the help of progressive lawmakers, tiny homes could become a key component of the future housing market. The real estate industry is one of the most powerful sectors in the global economy, and large corporations that dominate the market are not going to let new, disruptive ideas like tiny homes go unchallenged. Musk's $6,789 tiny house could cause ripples across the real estate industry, forcing companies to reevaluate their business models and adapt to a new kind of demand. The first area of impact is the traditional housing market. As more people turn to tiny homes for affordable, sustainable living, the demand for large, conventional homes could start to decline. Developers who have long relied on building sprawling luxury homes or expensive condos may find that the market for such properties becomes increasingly limited. This shift could be particularly pronounced in urban areas, where tiny homes offer an attractive alternative to the high costs of traditional real estate. On a broader scale, large real estate firms may feel the pressure to change their approach to housing development. Rather than focusing on building large developments that cater to the wealthy, developers might begin to embrace the tiny house movement, seeing it as an opportunity to tap into a growing market of people who are looking for affordable and sustainable living options. This could lead to a more diverse range of housing options and a rethinking of how cities are built and organized. However, the rise of tiny homes could also have an impact on the rental market. Traditional landlords who have relied on renting out large homes or apartments might find themselves competing with tiny homes as more people seek affordable, long-term living solutions. If tiny homes gain mainstream acceptance, it could lead to a shift away from traditional rental properties, with more people opting to own their own homes, even if those homes are smaller and more mobile. One of the key factors that will determine the success of Musk's tiny house is the ability to scale production. If tiny homes are going to be more than just a niche product, they need to be mass-produced in a way that makes them affordable for a wide range of people. This requires a shift in the way homes are built, moving from traditional construction methods to modern, efficient processes that can handle high volumes of production. Fortunately, Musk has experience with scaling production. Tesla has revolutionized the electric car industry by using mass production techniques to reduce costs and increase accessibility. Similarly, Musk's tiny house could be manufactured in factories that specialize in modular homes, allowing for faster production times and lower labor costs. With the right infrastructure in place, tiny homes could be built at a fraction of the cost of traditional homes, making them an attractive option for consumers. Mass production also opens up the possibility for customization. Rather than purchasing a one-size-fits-all home, buyers could have the option to personalize their tiny house with different configurations, colors, and features. This flexibility would appeal to a broader range of people and make the tiny house feel more like a personalized, custom-built home. The ability to mass-produce tiny homes could also make it easier for communities to adopt this living style. Developers and governments could work together to build entire neighborhoods made up of tiny homes, offering affordable housing options that are both sustainable and functional. With the right partnerships, mass production of tiny homes could become a mainstream solution to the global housing crisis.